Give me thy torch, boy, hence, and stand aloof. Yet put it out, for I will not be seen. Whistle to me then, a signal that thou hearest something approach. Give me those flowers, to as I bid thee. Go.
I almost afraid to stand alone here in the churchyard, yet I will eventually.
Sweet flower, with flowers like the hill that I steal, oh woe, thy canopy is dust and stone, which was sweet, sweet water. Nightly I will do, or wanting that with tears distilled by moans, the obsequies that I for will keep, nightly shall be to strew thy grave and weep. The boy gives warning, something doth approach. What cursed foot wanders this way tonight, to cross my obsequies and true love's right? What with the torch, muffle me night awhile.
Why I descend into this bed of death is partly to behold my lady's face, but chiefly to take thence from her dead finger a precious ring, a ring that I must use in what further I shall intend to do. The time and my intents are savage wild, more fierce and more inexorable, far than empty tigers or the roaring sea. Thou detestable maw, thou womb of death, gorged with the dearest morsel of the earth. Thus I enforce thy rotten jaws to open, and in this fight I'll cram thee with more food.
This is that vanished haughty Montague, murdered my love's cousin, with which grief it is supposed the fair creature died, and here is come to do some villainous shame to the dead bodies. I will apprehend thee. Stop thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague. Can vengeance be pursued further than death? Condemned villain, I do apprehend thee. Obey, and go with me, for thou must die.
I must indeed, and therefore came I hither. Good gentle youth, tempt me not, a desperate man. Fly hence and leave me. Think upon these gone, let them affright thee. I beseech thee, youth, but not another sin upon my head by urging me to fury. By heaven, I love thee better than myself. Therefore I came armed against myself. Stay not, be gone. Live in hereafter say, a madman's mercy bade you run away.
I do defy these conjurations, and apprehend thee for a felon here.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy.
Oh, I am slain! Will that be merciful? Open thy tomb, and lay me with Juliet.
In faith I will pursue this face, Mercutio's kinsman, kind noble county Paris. What said my man when my betossed soul did not attend him as we rode? I think he told me Paris should have married Juliet. Said he not so, or did I dream it so? Or am I mad hearing him talk of Juliet? To think that it was so. Oh, give me thy hand, one written sour misfortune's book. I'll bury thee in a triumphant grave. A grave? Oh no, a lantern, slaughtered youth. Here lies Juliet, and her beauty makes this vault a feasting presence, full of life. Death, lie thou there by a dead man entered. How oft men are at the point of death have they been married, which their keepers call lightning before death? Oh, how many call this lightning? Oh, my love, my wife, death and suck the honey of thy breath. Hath no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered. Beauty and signs yet in the crimson in thy cheeks. And death's pale flag is not advanced there. Tybalt, liest thou there in thy bloody sheet? Oh, what more favor can I do to thee than with the hand that cut thy youth in twain, to sunder his that was thine enemy? Forgive me, cousin. Ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean, adhered monster keeps thee here in dark to be his paramour? For fear of that, I will stay with thee, and never from this place of dim light depart again. Here will I remain with the worms that are thy chamber made. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh, you the door's breast seal with a righteous kiss. And a dateless embargo to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide. Thou desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks, thy seasick weary bark. Here's to my love. Oh, true apocryphy, thy drugs are quick. Thus with a kiss, I die. Where is my Romeo? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo? What's here? A cup close to my true love's hand. Poison, I see, hath been his timeless end. Oh, churl, drunk all, and left no friendly drop. To help me after, I will kiss thy lips. Happy some poison yet doth hang on them, to make me die with restorative. Thy lips are warm. Yea, noise? Then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger! This is my sheath. There rust, and let me die.